What is up, everybody? It is the Money Man here, and welcome to episode 2 of Telltale's The Walking Dead, the final season. Now, last time we left off, AJ had shot Marlon, and now we are facing the consequences of his actions. And I was shocked, personally, because I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I taught him right. I mean, maybe he took things too literal, so I guess we'll see how everyone reacts in this episode. So episode 2 is called Suffer the Children. Now, I am recording this on the day that episode 3 just came out because after Telltale went out for business and a lot of the workers got laid off, a lot of the episodes got delayed. So now we have new release dates. So we have a lot to catch up on. So let's go ahead and see what's in store for Clementine and AJ. So make sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Previously on The Walking Dead. AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him we could fix things together. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Oh, we're back inside the... Where's AJ?
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
How hard can
You're
it
right.
be?
Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the did you teach this kid?
Man, AJ.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. When you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
That's the truth.
What are we gonna do?
Oh,
Back off, all of you!
oh,
You talked Marlon down, and then they murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise. He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the skull. It was over.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters, not all.
some.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
It is. We're going to fix this, you and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
I'm trying to be the mediator here, so I'm not trying to make any negative relationships at this point.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So, that means you murdered him.
God.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Before doesn't matter anymore. That world is gone.
That's a sad way to look at it.
Clem isn't sad. She's smart.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
AJ is shaped by what you teach him. I gotta be especially careful after that last episode. You taught him to regret his actions. I gotta be a little careful with AJ because I'm stepping on eggshells with everybody at this point. Okay. Let's check on AJ.
I did that.
Come on.
Here's the thing I'm nervous about. What happens when the time comes? Like, when there's an evil guy on me and it's that time to shoot, will he be able to do it? Like, this is a scary world that everyone is living in, which is a very scary thing, honestly. Let's see what's at the funeral.
Oh, God.
Awkward.
They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
It's a very old tradition, going back thousands and thousands of years.
They think it's important.
Sweet.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
They didn't care.
Even monsters?
They didn't care because when she was telling them, whatever she said impossible.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Dude, don't.
Yo, come on.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is up. After all Marlon did,
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
fine. I guess we're voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Rosie ain't having it.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, that's what we brought on ourselves.
Please don't kick us out.
AJ.
Come on, let's go.
AJ. Yo, chill with the kicking.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No,
No.
it didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
AJ, remember
We
that.
stop,
Okay?
we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Violet, a real one.
Maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Understandable.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Sorry, AJ.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it?
Yeah.
You know this is wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Hey.
Yes, we have.
So stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Lewis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way. Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe. Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Huh?
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna give him the gun because I want to build trust. Plus, I'm gonna make sure I protect AJ. I gotta make sure he's okay.
We already know
So
he
give it
knows
to
how
Lewis.
use it.
Give it to him. Here, you can have it. There. Happy? Can we go?
Now, if we're smart, he may give it back to us. Just saying. If we're smart. Because he's such a nice guy. He wouldn't do that to us, would he? I hope not. I'm not going to regret my decision after this. I hope not. That's not scary at all. Don't worry, AJ, I got you.
Will we get another car? Probably not. We got lucky before.
For real, for real.
So we're walking.
Yep.
My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before.
Stop.
Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
I hate running.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
What did I say? I told y'all. What did I say?
thanks.
I knew he was a nice guy. See, I told y'all. Now we armed, we good, and we got his trust. Well, look out,
Let's
world.
get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
Yeah, you haven't been on this earth long enough.
Been on the road as long as me.
Exactly.
Clem?
Hmm?
Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Whoa!
Hide!
Who was that? Yo, hold on. Is
Come
that?
on out. I saw a couple of you on the road.
He's
How
still
long do you
alive?
think you can hide?
Shit.
Wow.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
I know.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Tough little aren't you?
Nah.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
We good, right? Ah, nope. Oh man. AJ, don't. AJ.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Yo!
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't!
Yo.
Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
No way.
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell
Not now.
is this?
I said not now.
Yo, we left Lily on the side of the road after she killed one of the survivors with Lee.
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die.
Hey,
I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there. You'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
We don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
I'm not buying it.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now.
No.
That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run.
Run!
Just run. Go.
Come on!
We gotta go. Come on. Yo! We gotta go. We gotta go. Yo. Left. Right. Go, go. Where's AJ? Oh, there he is. Okay. Of course there's walkers! I hate these guys. Oh, man. We gotta move. Yeah, worry about those guys, right? We gotta get out of here. Whoa! Come on. Oh. You did it. Oh, you got shot.
Shit.
And the walkers are coming. All right, AJ, I got you. Okay. Are there more walkers? Okay. There must be more walkers around here. Where are they? Okay, my back is against the corner, which is good. Now I just gotta figure out where the other walkers are. Okay, I see one. I see two. Okay. Okay. It's best to have my back against the wall so that way I know one won't come up behind me. Hurry, 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 hurry. Cool. We got him. There's more of them. Okay. Alright, back against the wall. Hang on. Okay. AJ's there. Okay. I gotta run around a little bit. Hold on. Come on, run a little bit. Run. Okay. Back up, back up, back up. Please let me go underneath this tree. Cool. Okay, see? Run, run. Okay. Okay. I gotta split them up. Hopefully they don't go after AJ. Will they go after AJ? No, they won't. Okay, cool. We're doing good. We're doing good. I gotta split them off somehow. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, come the other way. There you go. There we go. Oh, that worked. Yo, wait, what the? What? Yo, that was too fast. What? What? What the?
No. Stop. Too loud. Follow.
Hang in, AJ. Man, that was crazy. Man. Well, guys, I think that's a good place to stop, as best as any. But man, like, that was crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I get really nervous when it comes to like the walkers, cause like in this game, like they pile up on you. It's the worst. You could die like real quick. But I don't know who that guy was, but I did read the Walking Dead comic, and I think they're called the Whispers. Basically the Whispers, if you haven't read The Walking Dead before, they're just they're just people who don't really believe in killing walkers. They kind of walk among them, to be exact, and I think that's what he was doing. So thank goodness he saved our life, but now we just got to save AJ after that gunshot wound, and hopefully we can go back to the school. But yeah, we'll see where the next episode brings us. Make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys all in episode 2 of The Walking Dead. Peace.